My name is Jody Underhill, and I've been doing local marketing for 3 years.
I've been doing local marketing for a little over 2.5 years now.
My name is Mike Ritchie, and I've been doing local marketing for 3 years.
My name is Jim Shibley, and I've been doing local internet marketing for just over 2 years now.
I decided to get started with local marketing out of pure desperation. I had recently had a very successful gym business, personal training business up in Massachusetts, went out of business. And the economy basically decimated everything that I had.
Before I got started in internet marketing, I was actually an Air Force pilot for almost 12 years, and then a United Airline pilot. Flying had been my entire life, and I had realized at that point that there was no job security.
Where I was at in my life when I decided to get started with local marketing is I had actually done some transitions. I had worked in corporate America for 26 years. I worked for a Fortune 250 company. I was an executive. And I left there and bought a coaching franchise because I thought, franchise, they never fail. That's what I should do. I realized after about 8 months that I just really hated it.
I lost my house, lost my vehicle. My wife left me with with the kids, and I was left literally with nothing, just the clothes on my back.
I was working at a sweatshop at a data center, which was just literally a sweatshop, slave drivers and everything like that. It was hell working there. And it was a good experience and knowledge, but the job situation was abysmal at best.
I had gone 6 months without seeing my daughters, and I couldn't afford to go see them. They live in a different state, and that was devastating for me. Also, the thoughts that go through your head in that situation is, do my kids think I'm a loser? Do they wonder if I love them and why I can't come see them? And it really ate away at me night and day. And that was a huge, huge reason for me to pursue this so aggressively and so hard.
So I looked to the internet and started exploring and working several different types of internet programs to get some experience before I actually ran across Kevin and his program, Local Business Money Machine. Within
the first 30 days, I had my first 2 clients, and within the first 60 days, I would already reach the $10,000 a month mark.
I need to make this work. I need to make this work so that I can get back to the lifestyle that I had had. Because whenever you go from making 6 figures to making low 5 figures, it has an impact on your lifestyle. So now, having a multiple 6-figure local marketing business has put me back into the position of not only being where I was at as an executive, but being way above that.
Now I have the flexibility to go see my kids whenever I want. I can drop whatever I'm doing and just go see them and spend a week with them. And my business still is running just fine, and I come back to it and everything's running just fine. And that's a huge liberation for me.
The kids, it's like, hand-me-downs, or we go to the secondhand store, or we just get them a shirt here or there and this and that. And one of my boys, he was like, can we go get some clothes at the mall? And they're like, yeah. And so they flipped out and it came out with bags and bags and bags of like Abercrombie and this and that. Yeah, he was really happy about it, because he said he'd been making fun at school, which is stupid, but to him though it's something. So it was fun.
For me, my biggest why is I've always wanted to make sure, actually create an outdoor recreational and therapeutic ranch for disabled vets and for terminally ill people. One where they could literally come totally relaxed. For some of them, it's really end-of-life stages. And the one thing that always keeps me going with this business is that it's the one thing that I've been able to find that gives me the ability to go ahead and generate that type of income that would sustain an operation like that, again, so it's for somebody else.
And what's the best thing is now those guys that I used to work with at the power company that said I was crazy when I left, they're looking at me going, wow, how can I do that? And the thing is that they can do that. You can do that. Anybody can do this business that has the mindset to go out and make it happen.
No longer are they wondering, does Daddy love me? Why doesn't Daddy come see me? It's now, oh good, I get to see Daddy again. And that's just, you can't replace that.
When I ask myself, why do I do this? Why do I teach other people how to be successful in online business. Take what's working for me and pass on to other people. If I could sum it up in 2 words, it's awakening potential. Anytime that there's somebody who has the potential to live a greater life, to make a change in their life, to do what they really want to do, and I see that woken up and them actually go doing it, there is literally nothing more fulfilling in life for me to experience that and to see that happen for other people. And as I know at the end of my life, I'll look back over life and it's not going to be how much money in the bank or how many cars I have in the driveway that's going to give me that fulfillment at the end of life, that I knew that I lived a full life. What's going to mean the most is those stories of people whose lives were touched and inspired and changed because I was willing to pass on what's working to other people to do the same, and how their life was changed. And those stories is what's going to live with me forever. And that's why I do this training business.
That's why I'm a local online marketer.
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 And that's why I teach people how to do local online marketing.